The budget breakdown of a 25-year-old who makes $100,000 a year and is excellent with money? If he doesn't spend 20% of it on VTubers, I'm not listening. Typical monthly spending. Health insurance, groceries, okay. Donations. Wait a minute, donations? Dining out $250? Holy smokes. Utilities, transportation, cell phone, a house cleaner, internet. Internet, $20? Oh man. I get ripped off for my internet. I wish my internet was 20. And a house cleaner for $30? I don't believe that. Rent for $8.25. Okay, what he spends. Rent $8.25. Clee lives in a shared house with 4 roommates and 1 dog. That sounds awful. I'm not gonna lie. Roommates are horrible most of the time. 99% of the time, you are blessed. Although he says you could technically afford a studio apartment, which could go for roughly $1,400 to $2,000 a month in Cambridge, he prefers to save and invest the extra cash instead. I like my rent to be at a number where it actually doesn't matter to me each month. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Groceries, $400. Clee eats the majority of his meals at home and typically buys his groceries from Trader Joe's. Bullshit! I've bought my food from Walmart. My chicken was awful. Trader Joe's is not reasonable. Oh my god, these people are crazy. Trader Joe's is expensive. It is! Walmart chicken is disgusting. I lived off of it for fucking years. Is that out of touch? Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let me carry on. Dining out, $250. Clee does a splurge on a few meals. $250 for dining out? For one person? $20 to $80 per meal. For one person, chat. Not like, oh, he has a girlfriend he pays for. Transportation, $130. Clee pays about $81.50 for a monthly Charlie car, which lets him use the bus lines around Boston. Okay, this is fair. This is reasonable. Like, honestly, if you have the option, yes, it's fine. But also spends $40 to $50 a month on Lyft rides. I guess if you have the money, I could excuse it. Phone, $40. Clee is still on his family's phone plan. Nah, my parents kicked me out that shit insta. As soon as I moved out, they were like, sorry, you're on your own. I want to see what donations means. While he spurges on the occasional video game, he mostly chooses to buy things only when he needs them. My family tends to make fun of me for not spending money on a lot of things. I very rarely buy new clothes. I won't buy a car, and I don't buy a bike. Buying a car is kind of weird, but like, I guess. Where's donations? This guy spends $650 on donations, and they don't fucking put it on the sheet. They don't even include it here. This is 50 only submits.